Hey guys, welcome back to Read With Me, LG. Good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'm really glad you're here with me. I have a very fun book, and again, this is a first time read for me, guys, so we're going to read it together. This is called Once a Mouse by Marcia Brown. And this one caught my eye because I absolutely love the artwork on the front. And sometimes that's just how a good book is. You see something and it looks like something that would be really fun to read. So we're going to try it. I've had this one for a little while and haven't got a chance yet. So Once a Mouse. And you guys know at this point that I love looking at the inside of the artwork. So this one says, From Ancient India, Once a Mouse, a Fable Cut in Wood by Marcia Brown. So this is the really nice intro page. And we're gonna see what's there. And this one is dedicated to Hilda. So right in there, remember that's that dedication page we've talked about many times. This one says to Hilda, and that just means it's in honor of her, and that's who Marcia Brown wanted to dedicate this book to. Okay. All right, story time. One day a hermit sat thinking about big and little. Suddenly, he saw a mouse. So a hermit is someone who kind of lives alone, just so we understand what that word means. So there he is. So he's kind of a lonely old man, and he's sitting there thinking about big and little. And then he saw the little mouse. Do you guys see the little mouse? About to be snatched up by a crow. He hurried. So he didn't just see a mouse, he saw a mouse that was about to get snatched up by a crow. So he ran to try to rescue the mouse. To help the poor little animal, and tearing him from the crow's greedy beak, he carried him off to... So he grabbed the mouse, the little mouse in his hand, from the crow. And he carried him off to his hut in the forest, where he comforted him with milk and grains of rice. But look! Okay, so there is the man. There's his new rescued mouse friend. He's feeding him some grains of rice and milk. It said, but look. So if we start looking, what might we be wary of? Let's see. Do we see another creature that might be coming for the mouse? I do. I see a kitty cat. A cat came to the hut with whiskers, straight and tail held high. So the whiskers were straight and the tail was held high. So there's the man guarding his new mouse friend. There's the cat with the whiskers straight and the tail held high. So he looks like he's coming with a plan to get the mouse. But the hermit was mighty at magic as well as at prayer. When he saw the danger threatening his little pet, he quickly changed him into a stout cat. But, okay, so here is the scene. So this is our hermit, and this was the mouse, but he changed him into a stout, meaning like a strong, thick cat. And here was the cat that was coming for him. But that night, a dog barked in the forest. Poor Puss ran to hide under the bed. The hermit wasted no time in thinking about how big, or so big, and... So this is the hermit. This was the cat that was the mouse. So he's sleeping under the hermit's bed. He's scared because he heard a dog in the distance. And she changed the cat into a big dog. Not long after that, a hungry tiger. So this is the hermit. This was his mouse, then cat, now a dog. Here's another dog. So this is the dog that's coming, so he changed him into a dog. Okay? But a hungry tiger was prowling in the forest and leaped onto the dog. Fortunately, the hermit was nearby. And so here's the hermit. Here's the dog who's getting attacked by the tiger. What's the hermit gonna do? We don't know yet. So it says, and with a gesture, he changed the dog into a handsome royal tiger. So he used magic. And now the mouse, cat, dog, tiger is a match for the big tiger, right? Now, imagine the pride of that tiger. All day long, he peacocked around the forest, lording it over the other animals. So he was showing off. So here's the now tiger, right? Who was just a little mouse not that long ago. And now he's a big, proud tiger. So he's showing off that he's a big, proud tiger. The hermit missed nothing of all this and chided the beast. Without me, he would say to him, you would be a wretched little mouse. That is, if you were still alive. There is no need to give yourself such airs. So that means no need to be so proud, right? No need to gloat. He's like, just remember where you came from. That's what the hermit tells him. So here is the hermit, and he's reminding him, you are a big, beautiful tiger, but you were a tiny mouse, and I'm the one who helped you get there. Okay? The tiger felt offended and humiliated. He forgot all the good he had received from the old man. No one shall tell me that I was once a mouse. I will kill him. Oh, the tiger, he got angry. So there's the little old man. That's a tiger. Does he look angry? He looks angry to me too. He's got a little scowl on his face. He looks upset, right? But the hermit read the tiger's mind. You are ungrateful. Go back to the forest and be a mouse again. So the proud and handsome tiger turned back into a frightened, humble little mouse. So this is him telling him, go back into the forest. So there he is. This is showing the old man turning the tiger back into a little mouse. So now he's a little mouse again, just like he was, right? Look in the trees. Do you guys see the creatures watching? I see at least a monkey. Maybe like a lemur. Who knows what else is up there? The mouse that ran off into the forest and was never seen again. And the hermit sat thinking about big and little. So here's the hermit, and he's just back to thinking, just like he was in the very beginning. He was sitting and thinking about big and little. And in this page, I see a few animals hidden in the art. So I definitely see a crow, and I see a monkey. Do you guys see a monkey? Yeah, I see a monkey right there. And if you look really hard or kind of close your eyes, that could be an elephant maybe, kind of hidden up in the trees. But yeah, so there he is thinking. So this was a different book. You may have noticed that it was my first time reading it, and it was a little hard to pause with each page because the sentences didn't end on a page. So right here, this sentence, it ends on a page, and I know that because it has a period at the end. But this sentence, he hurried, actually continues on the next page to help the poor little animal. And then that one still continues, and it's a very long sentence, and it doesn't actually end until the next page. So you'll notice that sometimes when you read books, especially the first or second time, if the author wrote them a little differently, it can be a little bit of a challenge to figure out how to read them. But we worked through that one together, and it's definitely a beautiful book and an interesting story about a mouse becoming so many things and then ending up a mouse again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time, okay? Thanks for reading with me, LG. Bye-bye now.